It's hard to forget little Javion Johnson. The 23-month-old was burned and beaten to death last month. His mother and her boyfriend now charged with his murder. His death and others exposing problems with Denver Human Services uncovered by 7 News investigator John Ferrugia. And tonight he's found yet another mistake by the department.
Our investigation has confirmed, but DHS has never admitted, that when Javion Johnson was born in 2013, his mother tested positive for THC. Denver Human Services was notified by mandatory reporters at the hospital, as is required by law.
If a child is born THC positive, it is defined in Title 19 as abuse and neglect, and that child is found to be dependent and neglected. I think that's pretty clear.
Jeff Holliday is Deputy Director of Denver Human Services.
We would be required to not open a case, but at least initiate an assessment.
But our investigation has confirmed that never happened. The so-called red team that reviews all complaints screened this one out. DHS caseworkers did not check on the family. In fact, sources confirmed there were 6 separate complaints concerning the family and none were investigated. While Holliday would not discuss the specific case, sources say it was this mistake in the Javion Johnson case that has prompted a new layer of review for all red team decisions.
While we had previously been reviewing referrals coming through the red team, we needed to make sure that we were looking with specific interest to screened out referrals to make sure that they were appropriately screened out. And to the extent that they had not been appropriately screened out, that they went back into the assessment process.
Clearly, DHS made a serious error in not assessing the child and his family in 2013. The question is, if caseworkers had gotten involved, would Javion be alive today? In the newsroom, I'm 7 News investigator John Ferrugia.
So there are 3 recommendations from the mayor's child impact team to keep our kids safer now. First, train city employees to recognize abuse and neglect. Also for DHS caseworkers to be assigned to schools to help spot children at risk. And last, health medical teams will sit in on some case evaluations.